My name is Will, and about a month ago, give or take, I logged into this newly started Minecraft Anarchy server. It was a fairly small server, and I was greeted pretty well by the players, and I had a fun time for like an hour or two. Anyway, after the month went by and I remembered the server actually existed, I joined back in, and this was the start of the story, the legend of the Yonko. Now, some of you may be a bit confused with what a Yonko actually is. If you've ever seen One Piece, you might remember the four emperors. A Yonko is essentially the title given to four players on the server after achieving a special feat. In the month before I joined back, Neo, the owner of the server, won a war against another faction, giving him the right to hold one of these four titles. And a little while after I came back, there soon came an announcement for the new events. But before that, let's get back to the start of this adventure. I joined back into the world, and as the competitive spirit I am, I quickly started gathering some resources. Ooh, gold. Diamonds! You know, after years of playing Minecraft, you start forgetting the things you really should remember. So instead of actually doing any work myself, I decided to trick my friend into letting me stay with him at his base and let him do all the interior design. I will say that I think my company is worth it. But after a little while of just grinding gear, getting loads and loads of bullshit that we probably didn't need, a couple faction struggles, and for some god beknownst reason, an election, Neo finally decides to announce the new event. The dragon has come to the server. For a while now, the end has been closed off to set up for this event. However, don't be fooled, it won't be that easy to find. You see, Neo thought it would be such a great idea to hide the portal at a different place and give out hints for each day that passes. But I will not stand for this. I can't allow other players to take my glory. So with the announcement of the first hint, Cypher, I went home as fast as I could. Cypher. What could this mean? And then I remembered. Google exists. Ah, zero. I see. Makes sense. So, with Neo following me, I decided to head out for my adventure to find this dragon. It will be a long and tiresome journey, one which will have fairy tales based on it, and one which I really didn't want to do. So I just went to the Nether instead. Much faster. But after about a quarter of an hour, I finally made it to Cypher. The beacon shining brightly in the sky as the X that marks the spot. And the sheer fucking mockery that Neo was making of me for not finding the goddamn sewage pipe in the middle of fucking nowhere was insane. But I did find it. I did find it. But anyway, after placing the Eyes of Ender in each holder and readying our resolves, we went in. It was a fierce fight. The dragon did well, almost killing me when I went AFK. But that's besides the point. We killed it. We finally killed it. And with it went the server, cause that shit really couldn't handle a load of those new chunks. But that really does end the story. The end of a legend, one that will become but a bedtime story among villagers. But a new Yonko has been born, and a new legend will start again soon. Subscribe, you fuckers.